This is an illustration of what an authority can do if they want to know what somebody does. And in this particular example, Glenn, we have a fictitious Bob that we're tracking through a day of activities.
Now, this is legal? No,
well,
this is not legal. Is this what we're doing?
Yes. This is what we're trying to get to. We meaning NSA,
okay.
The government.
The Constitution is inconvenient here.
Right.
It's important as background to know that there was a recent Supreme Court case in which the Supreme Court ruled that the FBI could not attach a GPS tracking device to an automobile and persistently track someone.
Okay.
But behind this information is essentially the same capability. Let me explain. In this particular instance, Bob turns his computer on at 6:37 in the morning on this particular day, December 12th. When that happens, his computer's allocated an IP address. The IP provider, the services, internet service provider that provides his connectivity has a record of that. And there's a timestamp. And there's a location associated, an address, a person with an address. Exactly. Location. At 8:17, Bob makes a cell call to a colleague on the way to work.
GPS again.
Cells have location information. All right. 8:47, Bob passes through a traffic camera. There's a date and a timestamp and a place where that camera is. 9:08 a.m. Bob's toll transponder is used. That's Easy Pass, Smart Tag. He passes through that on the entrance to the toll road. Again, time, date, location. 9:24. Bob's toll transporter or transponder again is used to calculate his location upon exit.
Okay, so what is if you get all of these things because it sees
exactly
you're making a bank deposit, you're purchasing lunch, it's watching you, but what is this in the end? What does this mean to the government? What does this mean? Why is this so valuable?
This is more powerful than if the government were to assign a special agent to track you.
Why?
Because it has insight into what you do at home, where it's hard for an agent to go. At work, inside your computer, what messages you're sending. What are you thinking about something?
Can they track what you're typing? They can track what you're typing?
Yes, if you're interactive, right? If you're typing an email and then you send the email, they get the whole email. But otherwise, if you're interactive with the net, yes, they can get every line that goes across.
And are they grabbing all of that stuff now?
My guess is yes, they are. And the reason I say that is because the one compromised San Francisco site that they're using on the web was with AT&T, was the NARIS devices they were putting in there. That NARIS device will take everything off the fiber lines, everything, and record it, including the interactive chat, the email, everything.
Republicans are just as bad. The House just passed this horrible surveillance bill. What is it that we can do? What is it that, give me one piece of action that people can do or should do right now?
They should start screaming at everybody in Congress and the White House.
To say what?
To say stop this.